Slow flight. This maneuver helps students to show the ability to establish the aircraft in flight near the minimum controllable airspeed, as indicated by a near constant stall warning or aerodynamic buffet, to maintain flight control, to maneuver while preventing a stall at that speed, and to recover promptly and smoothly to normal flight on command. Now let's do a slow flight. Reduce power to 20%. Maintain heading and altitude. As the airspeed goes down, apply back pressure, pitch for altitude. Don't pitch up too much. The goal is simply to maintain the altitude. Let the airspeed drop to 80 knots. $80 knots. Adjust throttle to maintain airspeed. Make a left 90-degree turn to heading 180. Left cleared. With 10 degrees bank, turn left. No more than 15 degrees. Within the turn, keep the pitch to maintain altitude and adjust power for constant airspeed at 80 knots. To the target heading 180. Check airspeed. Set flaps 1. With flaps 1, we need to pitch down a bit to maintain altitude. Reduce power. Target airspeed 70 knots. The goal is to maintain both heading and altitude. $70 knots. Adjust throttle to maintain airspeed. When the airplane is stabilized, make another 90-degree turn to the right. Right cleared. Turn right. Bank angle 10 to 15 degrees. Within the turn, keep the pitch to maintain altitude and adjust power for constant airspeed at 70 knots. When the turn is completed, set flaps 2. With flaps 2, adjust power. Target airspeed 65 knots. Maintain heading and altitude. When the airplane is stabilized at 65 knots, make a 180 degrees right turn. Right cleared. Turn right. Bank angle 10 to 15 degrees. Within the turn, keep the pitch to maintain altitude and adjust power for constant airspeed at 65 knots. When the turn is completed, recover, go around power set, flaps 1. Maintain heading and altitude. When the airspeed reaches 80 knots, flaps up. Reduce power to 92%. Target speed 110 knots. Maintain heading and altitude. Maneuver completed. This concludes the session.